Um, Obviously, walking into the facility today, I just talked to Pollock too about this, but this transfer portal class that came in, you guys obviously wanted to be part of the difference that made this team better and brought this team back to where they were so many years ago. To see the fans out there and the students and stuff, I know that's got to be pretty cool for you. What is it like coming into game week, seeing everything that's happening and game day coming in?
That's kind of crazy because like my old school, like that's probably as much people that would be there at our game. So like just seeing the people there before like it's like Tuesday. They've been here since like Monday. So it's just crazy. I can't wait to like play for them, and I know my teammates they can't wait neither. It's really cool.
How big of a deal was it to have Barron back under center for you guys this past week? Big road test. The team this university hadn't beaten on the road since 2008. Obviously, how big of a steady hand was he for you guys in that game, and how good is it to have him back?
I think just having him back is really good. It's like Baron, he's a vet and he's a guy that knows a lot of football, knows a lot about football. So just having him back and to get him ready to play in this game was the biggest factor because I know he's been missing a couple games with like nagging injuries. So like just to get him back for that game, to warm him up and get back in his groove for this game was really important.
I guess coming from Miami of Ohio, and you just mentioned it, the tents outside and all that. You're a ranked team going on the road and playing other ranked schools, and then coming back to Lubbock and having this kind of environment. Just first off, what's it been like trying to adjust to playing in front of a large crowd so far?
It's really just like the energy of it. It's like you kind of like you should always have reasons on why you play hard and do stuff, but it just adds more to it when you're playing in front of like 60,000 and people screaming and like people are genuinely just like happy to see you play. So it just helps. Like it's just like an extra like motivational factor for us. So it's really cool to have.
And does that kind of get the adrenaline going, like the momentum in
Yeah,
you? Do
for
you feel
sure. Cause
excited?
like it's like you're in front of 60,000 people. You don't want to mess up or do anything, and you want to show people like you belong here and stuff. So like it helps a lot.
What do you kind of see from BYU's back end, their secondary?
I think their secondary is really good. They've been able to create turnovers, and they're a well coached team. So they're gonna keep everything in front of them, and they're not gonna try to get beat over the top. So I think they're really good.
You mentioned a little bit ago have a reason why to play. What is your ultimate why of why you play?
It's just I just say like my family. Like losing my dad early was like one thing. Just not having him, losing him in high school, and then I recently had lost my grandfather. That was like my next father figure for me. And so like losing him like during fall camp, it was like tough. So just playing for my family members out in the sky, and then the ones that constantly supported me throughout my journey. So when I'm out there, it's like I'm playing for them, and then we got our fans. So it's just a lot of things that just play a part.
Well, you kind of got brought up by some strong women around you, right? Like your mom is
Yeah,
a successful business owner.
yeah,
Mama Z was athletic
yeah.
director.
Mama Z, yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
what did they mean to you in your
Oh, like
career?
my mom, she means the world. Like she's so strong. Like she's been through so much, and just like her growing up, she's lost her parents too at a young age, like at 18, and then having to raise my siblings. So like just seeing her, it's like bro, I'm like blessed. I just come out here and catch a football, and like I mean like you getting paid and you get to play in Lubbock. You get to play for fans who love football. So just seeing my mom do such a hard something so hard like I can wake up at 7 a.m. like 6 a.m. and go catch a football. I shouldn't complain. Like my mom has to wake up, drop my siblings off, then she has to go to work, and then just like a lot of stuff. So and then with Mama Z, like it's funny because the school that I went to was a private school, and I didn't really want to go there. Like I was like, bro, like I'm from Florida, like no kid that's really good like goes to private schools, smaller schools. So I wanted to play at like a bigger high school. And then when I got to my school, my door Christian, it was like she was so happy and like she just loved how happy I was, and like we just connected from there. And then like her and my mom got close, so she's been important for me, like making sure I go to class, and like if I was doing anything, like if I got in trouble, she would make sure I come to her office. Like it's just like having another mom at school.
That kind of stuff that you made that donation earlier before the season, is that kind of stuff that helped you stay level headed? Like there's so much more than what I'm doing here. While what you're doing is important, there are bigger things out there.
Oh yes, sir, for sure. Like Mount Dora Christian, they've like changed they made me make a whole 360 because I was most definitely spiraling like in the wrong direction and following the wrong crowd. So just being able to get there, and they like got my head on track and showed me like having good grades is cool too, and like playing football and like doing things in the community is good too, and while having a relationship with God is the most important thing. So just being there just really like just took me to a different level.
And how much are you kind of willing to say like that wrong direction kind of spiraling? What did that kind of look like, and do you look back on that and see where you are now and think of what could have been?
Yeah, it's just like just growing up in the type of environments, and then just really sometimes you just immature. You know, you're young, so you think it's cool to like not go to class or not do your homework or not get good grades or like talk back, just like be disrespectful. So just seeing how it was like before my mom and my dad made that like change, like yeah, we gotta figure something out for you to get on track. So just going to that school really helped, and then it was able to like to show me like dang, like just fixing the little things like can make like big progress. So it's just looking back, I kind of just laugh because like everybody from my hometown, they remember me as like goofy Reggie and one who gets in trouble, and now he's like playing on a ranked team and like has the opportunity to do something that no one had ever done. So that's cool.
Well, men's basketball season tips off tonight. Looking back to when Grant came and spoke to the team, what were kind of your biggest takeaways, and if there's anything from that he told you guys that you kind of apply to now or going forward, so to speak?
Yeah. It's just really cool because they kind of like kicked it off for like our program, like seeing them go to the Sweet 16 and the Elite Eight. It was really cool, and like I'm really good at basketball too, so you know it's like cool to see them. But nah, I just think like it's like motivational, like to see each sport like be so good. Like our track team really good at basketball, soccer, softball. Like we have so many like other great sports that it's kind of motivational. Like we all kind of like it's like not compete with each other, but like we're like let's see who can like do this or do that. So just when Coach Grant came, it was just like just having like the relentless effort, like just when you go out there, like play hard, like because you never know when it could be your last time. So just the little stuff like that, and then playing with one another, like having a brotherhood, like we eat together, we're at the facility all the time, so we might as well build a connection that we can use as like leverage against other schools, because some other schools like some people not even know each other on the football team or know each other's names. So just having that kind of power of like the chemistry that we all have, that's what makes it so fun here, because like people talk about the portal so much, but like it's not like that here at all. Like we all like truly like care about one another, and we look out after one another. So
Reggie, following up, how good a basketball player were you? And are you going to be like in a slam dunk contest?
yeah, for sure. I'm really good at basketball. I can do everything. Could shoot, dunk, pass. I can do it all.
Did you play that at Mount Dora Christian as well?
Yes, sir. I don't think I made varsity till like my junior year though, so it was okay, but it was fun though. I really love playing basketball.
And going back on your upbringing for a moment, so how old were you when you lost your dad, and how old were you when you went to Mount Dora Christian?
I was 16 when I lost my dad. I was a sophomore in high school, 15 or 16, and then yeah, I was a sophomore. I was playing quarterback, so yeah, it was different.
So you went to Mount Dora Christian when you were starting what age?
8th grade.
8th grade.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but you were already in that Orlando area though, right?
Yes, sir. It's like I just say Orlando because like people aren't as familiar as with like Apopka, but it's just like 20, 30 minutes from Orlando, so it's not too far. Sure. I just switched my position my junior year of high school, and yeah.
Good time. I'll give some burgers.
No, I was like, he was initiated.
It's the verb now. I got done. Yeah. You good? Any more? All right. Thanks, Reggie.
Thanks, Reggie.
Thank y'all.